Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we continue on topic 6, decision and loops. So topic 6 is actually will be divided into two parts. Okay, so for the first part is decision. Okay. So this is the outcome for decision. Okay, you will learn about making decision, okay, the relational operators, logical operators, and if statement. So we start with the control structure. So what is control structure? So control structure refer to program statement to control the program execution. So control structure, we need to make decision making and also looping or repetition in a program. So for control structure, actually we have two objective to make decision and also to do a looping or repetition. Okay, we start with making decision. Okay, operators. We have two types of operators. Okay, the first type is relational operators. So basically, we use the relational operators to make comparison. Okay, so this is example. Okay, you have two values, so you can make comparison between two values. For example, I is larger than j, x is equal to y. And then basically we have a condition. So this condition represented by logical or Boolean expression. So logical or Boolean expression have two values, either true or false. This is example of relational operators. Yeah? So we have 6 examples: less than, less or equal, greater, greater or equal, equal, and also not equal. And then this is an example of operators that have in Alice. Yeah? So we have less than, okay, less than or equal, greater than or equal to, and not equal to. Second type of operators is logical operator. So logical operator used to combine the logical expression. The first operator is not. Okay, so not is unary. Refer to operator that has only one operand. Okay? And the other operators we have and or. Okay, so this is and, this is or. So and or are binary operators. So both operators has two operands. Okay, this is an example of logical operator. Okay, so actually I have explained previous. Okay, we have three types of operator: not, and, or. Okay, simple Boolean expression. So two numbers which operands. So operands referring to the values or number that we want to make a comparison. Okay, we compare using a single relational operator. So each will produce Boolean expression either true or false result. So these examples. Okay, so we have expression, and then what is the meaning of that expression, and then what is the value for the expression. Okay, for example, for the first expression, 8 is less than 15. So this is a true expression. So for second example, 6 is not equal to 6. So this is a false expression. So basically for each Boolean expression have their own results or value, okay? Either true or false. And then we make the comparison by using the relational operator. Okay, compound Boolean expression. Okay. So the Boolean operators and refer to the mathematical term conjunction, and then Boolean operator or can refer to the mathematical term disconjunction. Okay. And then Boolean operator not is sometimes referred to as negation or not operator. Okay. Okay, we start with the not operator. So this is a not operator, and then this is the expression. So basically we have two expressions, either true or false. And then when we use a not operator, so it will the result will be opposite of the expression. Okay, for example, if your expression is true, okay, not true, you will get false. Okay, and then if your expression is false, so not false, you will get true. Okay, as your results. So this is another example. Okay, so you look at the second example. Cannot 6 less than or equal to 7. Okay, the value is false. Why? Because this expression is actually true. Okay, 6 is less or equal to 7. That is true. But when we put operator not, that's why you will get the value or your result will be false. Okay. And operator. Okay, so an operator, we need to compare between two expressions to get the results. So this is the combination of the expression. Okay. You will get true expression, okay, or results if both of the expressions are true. Okay, for example, for the first expression, okay, expression 1 is true, expression 2 is true, so your result will be true if you add both expressions. Okay, but if either of the expression is false, so your result will be false. So this is an example. Okay, 14 is larger or equal to 5 and A is less than B. Okay, the value is true. Okay, why true? Because both expressions are true. Okay, when both expressions are true, so your value will have true. Okay. Next is OR operator. Okay, so this is the expression for the OR operators. So how you can get true results for OR operator? At least one of the expression is true. Okay, your result will become a true expression or true results. For example, for the first one, first expression is true, second expression is true. So expression 1 or expression 2, you will get true. Okay. So second example, first expression is true, second expression is false. Okay. True or false, you will get true. But if both expressions are false, for example, for the last example, okay, both expressions are false, so your results will get false. So this is example. Okay, this is another example. So we look at the second example. Okay, the value that you get here is false. Why? Okay, because the first expression 24 is larger or equal to 35 is false, and then A is larger than B also false. Okay, so that's why false or false, you will get false. Okay, so false or false, you get false. Oh, so this is a mistake, a typo mistake. This is not and symbol, this is actually or. Okay, so or symbol for the or operator. In ALICE also we have three types of logical operators. Okay, not, and also or. Okay, so this is the choices of the logical operators in ALICE 3. Precedence of the operator. Okay, what means by precedence of the operator is actually the priority that you need to solve based on the operators that you have in your expressions. Okay, so this is the first operators that you need to solve. K plus plus, K minus minus, and then second is unary operators. Okay, third is this operators, okay, time, divide, okay, percentage or more. So this is the precedence of the operator, meaning that if you have all these operators in your expression, or you maybe have 2 or more operators in your expression, so which operators that you need to solve, okay, you need to refer to this priority, okay, the precedence of the operator. That's means by precedence of the operator. Okay, Boolean variables in ALICE 3. So Boolean variables can hold only 2 possible values, either true or false. So actually the process of creating a variable same as the creating variable that we learned in chapter 5 previously, except the value type. Okay, so in this case, because we are using the operators, so the value type you need to choose a Boolean, type of Boolean. Okay, so type of Boolean, the initialized value we have to values either true or false. So the Boolean function in LS3, LS3 is a function that return either true or false statement. So example of primitive Boolean expression in the LS3 input function. So we have already discussed in topic 5 previously. Okay, so basically, to accept the value, so the function will display a dialog box with a true or false answer button. So this is an example how we can create the Boolean function in LS3. Yeah, so we start with the prompt user. So we need to choose the category of prompt user. So because the variable is Boolean, so we need to choose get Boolean from user. So the first options, get Boolean from user, and then we set a prompt. Okay, so this is actually just optional. Okay, meaning that the text or the dialogues. Okay, and then we run the program. So when you run the program that using the Boolean choices or options, so this is an example of the box or Windows box. So answer the this question either true or false. So you need to choose in between the true or false options. So this is how we create Boolean options for in LS3.